Okay, Ravens, here's a quick review so that you can get your header project finished. Remember, we want to create CSS so that this div will appear with the logo top left, your headline or title right here across the top. And then we want to lay your uh, navigation, your LI items across the bottom of the header, and it will end up looking like this. Okay. And so the way I want you to do it is I want you to start thinking about the use of class. If you look here, I created a class called Flexbox. There's the four rules: display flex. The flex direction is row from left to right, and then justify content space around. Real simple one to get started and real useful. Of course, we can go in and modify later on to make it look a little bit different. And also, we'll add flex wrap, and I'll talk about that later as we start to talk about making your website responsive so that it changes as you reduce the screen size of the viewer. Okay. All right. So now that we've added this Flexbox class, now we want to go in, and I'll show you the completed version here. Is we wrapped a div around the first two items, the logo and the banner, and then we gave that div a class of Flexbox. And so what that does is allow us to control these two things separately from the navigation inside our header. Okay. Then we also, in the UL, we gave it a class of Flexbox, which means that the UL is the parent, the LIs are the children. Okay. Which means that these will be affected by the Flexbox rule. Okay. That's one thing we have to remember as we start working with this. Okay, so let me go to a earlier version of the website. And here you see the div. I went on and wrapped that in there. But remember, you can use your DOM panel to select and add and then wrap tags around. That's very useful. And here again, there's the div wrapped around it. Okay, we have our property inspector down here, and you can see the div has no class, but it's so easy because you just go in here and click and give it the Flexbox class. Okay, now remember, we want to do it with the UL as well. So we'll go in right now that has no class, and then we'll go Flexbox there as well. So now we've given these two sections of our header the same styling. And remember, we can apply class multiple times throughout our web page. Remember, you can only give an ID out once. Okay, and that's the rule. Okay, so now I'll go File, Save All, and we'll take a look at this version, and everything should be in order. There we go. Now, there's still some more styling we can do, and coming up, we'll talk about margin and padding to get these things displaying exactly as we want it. Okay, that's a hope that helps, and we'll keep moving forward after we get our certification test done.